So this is getting really intense right now, because the internet woke up this morning with one major question on everybody's lips. And that is whether Pearl Watts and Maurice Sam have secretly taken their relationship to the next level without telling anyone, because the rumor flying around is not just about dating anymore, but about a full-blown traditional wedding introduction happening quietly behind the scenes. And you already know, once something like this hits social media, there is no going back, because fans immediately started digging, analyzing, and connecting every single dot they could find. And what's making this even more interesting is the fact that this rumor didn't just come from nowhere, because people are pointing at certain recent moments between them that suddenly look very suspicious now, like the way they've been moving low-key, the kind of captions they've been dropping, and even the way their close circle has been acting online, which many are now saying feels like people who know something but are trying not to say too much. And you know how Nigerian fans are: once they smell anything wedding-related, they will not rest until they find proof. So now everyone is asking, did Pearl and Maurice actually do a private introduction ceremony without cameras? Or is this just another case of fans reading too much into things that might not even exist? But let's be honest, this particular rumor is hitting differently, because it feels a bit too detailed to be completely random, as some blogs are even claiming that family members from both sides have already met, which in our culture is not something small at all, because introduction is basically the foundation before any real wedding plans move forward. And if that part has truly happened, then it means whatever Pearl and Maurice have going on is far more serious than they've ever admitted publicly. And this is where it gets even more interesting, because if you look back at how both of them have handled their relationship rumors in the past, they have always kept things very playful, never confirming, never denying, just letting the chemistry speak for itself. But now people are saying that silence might actually be intentional, because what if they're trying to protect something real from public pressure? Because let's face it, the moment celebrities confirm anything like this, the expectations become crazy. Fans start counting down to wedding dates. People start dragging families into it. And before you know it, what was once a private love story becomes a full public spectacle. And not everyone wants that kind of attention, especially if they're still figuring things out behind closed doors. But then again, there are others who strongly believe this whole introduction story might just be another exaggerated social media narrative, because there has been no clear evidence like pictures, videos, or official confirmation from either Pearl or Maurice, which is usually what people rely on before believing something this big. And that's why the internet is currently divided into two major camps, with one side saying this is definitely real, and they're just keeping it private for now, while the other side is saying people need to calm down, because not every strong friendship or on-screen chemistry automatically means marriage plans are happening. And honestly, both sides have valid points, because if there's one thing we've seen over time, it's that fans can sometimes create a whole love story out of simple interactions. But at the same time, there have also been cases where celebrities kept major relationship milestones secret until everything was already set. So it's really a matter of which angle you believe more, and right now what's fueling the "it might be real" side even more is how consistent Pearl and Maurice have been with each other, because this is not just a one-time viral moment or a random collaboration. They've built a connection that fans have been following for a while now, and that kind of consistency is what makes people believe there could be something deeper going on, because let's be real, it's very rare for two people to maintain that level of closeness, chemistry, and emotional energy without something meaningful behind it. And then there's also the emotional angle that people keep bringing up, where Maurice has shown serious care and support towards Pearl in ways that go beyond just colleagues or friends. And that's why many fans keep saying this is giving real-life partner vibes, not just acting or content creation. And now with this introduction rumor on top of everything, it's like the internet has reached a boiling point where people are no longer just shipping them for fun, but actually expecting something official to happen. And that pressure alone can either push things forward or completely complicate them, depending on what's truly going on behind the scenes. And another thing you can't ignore is how both of them have mastered the art of keeping people guessing.